But we all just punch and shoot.
I like how they got Bucky. He's so badass that he's literally in a lot of these scenes just wearing like a shirt. And they gave a special look to Thunderbolts, and we're getting ready to watch that right now. I am looking forward to the movie. I'm not going to hold you. I'm really looking forward to the movie, bro. I like the trailers. I like the way they're handling the origins of all these characters who are damaged in their own way and how they're trying to fit in society, but they don't really have a place. So they're kind of just out there doing black ops shit. Because the world already kind of looked at them as piece of shit anyway. So they're like, fuck it. I'm already here. Let's watch this. I want it to be too loud.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? It's so flat.
Okay, you got Yelena and Alexi driving.
You got a convoy approaching fast.
We got John Walker in the back giving out shout outs. You know, he's trying to beat Steve Rogers still.
On it.
Oh, he has a limo? That was Red Guardian Limo Service. See that? Red Guardian Limo Service protecting you from boring evening. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of funny. All right.
Come on, baby.
Okay, a bit faster, please.
Right. That motherfucker going down the fucking residential street.
Lexi!
Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measures.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's not supposed
Oh my god.
Walker, shield!
That motherfucker driving a stripper bus. That motherfucker driving a stripper limousine. Nigga, he gonna have some fanfic bitches in the back of that. He gonna have some fanfic hoes in the back of that motherfucker. Hunter Dino gonna be in the back of that shit, busting it open. The fuck? Okay, that couldn't have been Yelena that did that. Okay, I thought it was Bucky. Okay, here we go.
Is that Bucky?
It's a Winter Soldier. That guy is so cool.
We're giving back his aura. All right. Ooh.
That guy is so cool.
Ooh, that's about it. Okay, he just snatched out the window. Doom. Reload that motherfucker without holding it. Flip it, bang.
That's what I talk about!
That was badass. That was some badass shit. That was some badass shit. Nah, when I say his aura, I'm saying like that sense of fear they used to put in people doing Winter Soldier. Not like killing people, but that sense of, okay, you're gonna fuck some shit up. You never really felt like Bucky was gonna fuck some shit up in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. You never felt like that. Like, I never felt like, oh, he gonna fuck somebody up during Infinity War or Endgame. But, nigga, right here, with the way he put his fist in the ground and flipped that motherfucker.
That's what I talk about!
That's not good.
crazy is it to think of all the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing? I mean,
Okay, it's Avengers Tower.
the place wasn't cheap, but it's got good optics. Look at you. You are all so adorable.
Eat shit, Valentina.
Make up your mind.
The assignment is... Oh, wait, hang on. Assignment is complete.
Lucky, okay. Put his arm in
What kind
the
of super
dishwasher.
serum did you get?
I don't know, regular. Hydro.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.
Who is this old Santa?
The Red Guardian.
What?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops,
Yep.
contract kills.
And you, former Red Room.
I don't know about. See, I'm gonna need a little bit more time with this Taskmaster before I just start slaying. But I think everybody that saw Black Widow was like, ah.
Assassin. God only knows the blood on your hands.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
I'll have you know I was actually
Damn.
the official Captain America, so.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
It's getting so tense in here.
That was some good ass dialogue.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Bob.
We're just drifting. And we don't have purpose. You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now.
Yes. 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 Nigga, that's for Winter Soldier. Fuck all that Bucky Barnes shit. That's for Winter Soldier. They made this motherfucker badass as fuck. Badass as hell. Yes. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Yo. Hold on, one more time.
We're just drifting. And we don't have purpose. You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now
With his arm.
or live with it forever.
So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I like how they got Bucky. He's so badass that he's literally in a lot of these scenes just wearing like a shirt. You got, the Red Guardian and the suit that keeps shrinking. Now we ain't gonna blame it on the washer. We ain't doing none of that. No, we ain't gonna blame it on the dryer. Left my clothes in there too long. No, we're not doing that. Okay, it's getting smaller, but Bucky just like, man, I got the shirt on. I got the middle arm. I'm about to get it in. Cold. But I like how Yelena's dialogue right here is dope, though. It's dope.
You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now or live with it forever.
So what, we all just punch and shoot?
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
So I like how it's a lot of things I love about this fucking trailer. But one thing particularly I do want to say right off rip is I love how they're like, hey, look, these are people in a world full of mostly bad people and worser people, right? Now, they may be on the spectrum of worser people, but they're surrounded by a whole bunch of pieces of shit. Like, there are people in this movie that are trying to kill them. Those are bad people, too, because they're not going through the court system and the law to do it. They're like, hey, they gotta go. So these are bad people too. But I kind of figured that where they were at in the first trailer, that shot of Val saying, "Aren't you guys adorable?" I could look outside the window and be like, "That's Avengers Tower," without her even saying it. I knew that that was Avengers Tower, especially once there was confirmation that Fantastic Four First Steps was going to be set on a different Earth. I said, okay, that tower is getting ready to be their tower. And I like what Yelena's doing. Not Yelena. I like what Val's doing. You see, that's the manipulation she's doing. You see, I can get this team of ragtag assassins who have bad history sponsored by the Avengers by using their old tower. Because I'm pretty sure when it comes to the MCU, that tower is like the Statue of Liberty. It's like a beacon of hope. That tower probably means so much to the people of the New York City, right? When our hope was the darkest, a portal opened above it and aliens came down and the Avengers took care of it. That means so much to them. But to have the Thunderbolts in it, I know, Bucky, you ain't gonna like that. Don't do that to me, brother. But I know that tower means so much to people. So I get what, Val is doing. Sponsored by the Avengers. No, it ain't, bitch. I also really like the lighting and the filter they have for this. It's more of a dark filter, a darker overlay. That's dope. Because it makes sense for these characters, what they're going through, what they're doing. It doesn't need to be bright and hopeful like Thor, Love, and fucking Thunder. Nigga, no. No, nigga. I wanted cancer. I wanted down badness. I wanted broken hearts. I ain't want no rom-com. And Taika Waititi let everybody down. Nigga, you had Thor doing yoga splits. Okay? You had Dave Bautista getting tortured in that fucking chair, putting on that awful ass Drax makeup for 10 hours a day to shoot 2 scenes. That was tough. That was tough. There was some tough shit associated with, Thor, Love, and Thunder for a lot of reasons. But back to the Thunderbolts, man. This trailer is, nigga. That's the old Bucky. That's the Winter Soldier. Fuck what you talking about? That ain't no White Wolf. That's the Winter Soldier. Ain't no White Wolf. Florence Pugh said she actually dove off that building. Word? Okay. And it's great. And it's great to see Ghost again. That's somebody that we haven't seen since Ant-Man and the Wasp. So was she blimped? Was she snapped? That's a question I have for the character. Because we know Yelena got snapped. No, did she? Did Yelena get snapped? Did she get snapped? Yeah. Yelena did get snapped in Hawkeye. She got snapped. And then she got blimped. Yep. Mm-hmm. She came out and the whole house was different. Yeah. Looks good. I still feel like it needs another member with very different powers. Like maybe Abomination or Red Hawk. Okay. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. Okay, y'all, let's watch. Now that we done seeing, Bucky get his aura back, let's go. Ain't no White Wolf. Ain't no American Patriot. Ain't no Silver Captain America. Ain't none of that shit. Ain't no Robo America. The Winter Soldier back, bitches. Oh, yeah. I do like that Ghost on the team since she does have different abilities. Word. She brings something different combat-wise. Yep. Mm-hmm. She does. Now, Red Guardian feels a little bit out of place, but some people are still calling this woke, despite having an even team of male and female characters. How is this woke? How is this woke? What? How is you can't win? You can't win. How is this shit woke? How is it woke? Sailor Moon, how is it woke? Rini, how is it woke? How is it woke? How is Thunderbolts woke? What are they doing story-wise that makes it woke? Gee, man. I heard somebody say that Ghost might die first because you barely see her in the trailer. Or Taskmaster. I'm thinking Taskmaster might die. Because there's a comic book panel where Sentry is literally pulling Taskmaster apart. In the comic books, like bloody. Like that. So I could see Taskmaster being the one that goes. Plus, probably the most non-well received character on that roster. So I could see them being like, Kevin Feige being like, up out of here. Right. The team is mostly white. The team is mostly white except for Ghost. The fuck? The fuck? You guys gotta understand. If it's not just a white male man, then it's woke. Jesus Christ. Making no sense. Boy, you thought they were Trump winning these motherfuckers to shut up. Damn, I was like, oh, well, Trump won. Oh, fuck it. Well, at least down there be quiet. They louder than ever. Fuck. Damn. Right. If the woman ain't obviously sexy, then it's woke. Right. If they ain't doing all that, for your jack off pleasure, then it's woke. They got that bitch doing something other than cooking and fucking. Woke. My son won't be able to watch this movie. That's woke. The fuck out of here. Hey, Marcus, can you read my comment and my question about the reboot? I got you. Hold on. I'm going to go up. I think I saw it out the corner of my eye.